you can also buy new Gibson pickups, which are like super awesome and great, and they come in a leather case for $1,000.
Oh, I always wanted that, a leather case for my pickups, since they're already in my guitars.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't get it.
That's a great question.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
really
saw a
a great
YouTube
question.
video yesterday. I don't know if it was Andy from the Guitar Geek. I think it was him. But he was saying, like, this one here is supposed to be like a faithful recreation. So what about all the other faithful recreations they've made in years past? Are those less faithful now? Like, if I want to get like the 59, humbucker PAF sound, do I have to buy these ones, or can I buy the ones from last year or the year before or the year before that? Where does it stop? Is there really a high demand for this type of circuit, not circuit, but this type of design? Kind of weird, especially for the price point.
It is weird.
It's funny. And the other thing is that, so apparently they're limited to 1,000 units, which is like, okay, so they're limited to 1,000 units. But also I've read somewhere that they're already sold out. So apparently there are 1,000 people in the world that said, wow, 2 faithfully recreated PAF Gibson humbuckers in a leather case for $1,000. Take my money. Apparently, there are people who actually like to do that stuff. My guess is we're going to see a lot of them on Reverb afterwards for like twice the price.
Yes, exactly.
For $1 more. Nice.
I actually often like Gibson guitars, but I'm not a huge fan of their pickups. I usually swap them out like instantly. Yeah, so I would never buy this for many reasons.
No, not at this price point. No, thank you.
Nope.
I get it. Yeah, I think if you wanted like something that's close to this like classic like super bell style PAF sound, there are so many alternatives out there, and for way less money. That this is this is some weird thing for people that who are like, really $1,000? Yeah, no worries.
My main concern with this is how can you confirm if it is authentic, right? It's like if you read up on those pickups, I'm not like a super pickup nerd, but if you read up on them, you get to find out that oftentimes they were wound by hand, and sometimes on the Monday and the Wednesday and the Friday, they're not wound exactly the same, because sometimes people would go take their break and the pickup would be underwound or overwound. So how can you make a faithful? Is it faithful to one set of pickups, or is it faithful to the whole line of pickups that were made that year? And when you know that, it's like marketing talk when you think about it, because they're saying it's faithful. Yeah, but you have DiMarzio and Seymour Duncan who are doing their own versions of faithful, but they're basing it on their own guitars or stuff like that, right? So at the end of the day, when you consider it, it's like $9.99 for a set of pickups. Do you leave them in the leather case and just show to your friends, say, hey, man, these are the best sounding pickups? And they're going to be like, have you ever plugged them in? Are you crazy? You're out of your mind. I paid $1,000 for these. I'm not going to put them in my guitar. Like, why would you buy that unless you're a dentist or a lawyer and you have like, a lot of disposable income? I can't see regular gigging musicians buying this kind of thing. It makes no sense.